What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Silver Randomized Nuzlocke. Today we are picking up right where we left off. We just picked up an Umbreon. We also just battled our way to the next city. I'm a little nervous because I have no clue if we have a rival battle before or after the Pokemon Center, so we're gonna try and go heal, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we are not gonna do a full team recap. Nothing has changed, obviously, but I do just want to swap, and you know what, we'll keep Lover out front. We will see. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to... I'd like to heal up first. We should be fine, but you never know. You never know. Yep, here it is. And I don't know if this is a battle even. I think it is. You again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the Lighthouse. Huh, boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. That's so depressing. Just let them go. You don't need them. That's so sad. Okay, so we didn't have to battle. I was really nervous. I thought we had to battle. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think we can pick up a fishing rod here. Yeah, I think this is it. A good rod. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, good. Hey. All right, guys, so we did talk at the end of the last episode about potentially swapping out one of our Mons. I don't know if we should. I'm back and forth on it. I really like our team, like a lot, but we did just pick up an Umbreon, and Umbreon is sick. So I'm questioning. I'm questioning a little bit. I do think we need to look at our box though. It's been a long time since we've looked and just seen what we have. And I'm trying to think, would there be a Pokemon we want to swap? Daryl is like my least favorite Mon on the squad. No offense to Daryl. Sorry, buddy. But I just feel like Daryl helps, but isn't doing like the most, if that makes sense. Let's see what Umbreon actually knows. Okay, not a great moveset. We also have Mareep, who is very good, but would really only replace our Lover, and I really like Lover. Tharp, really sweet. I love Tharp. Skidmore, I like Skidmore too, like a lot. Man, we've got some good encounters, guys. Noah, very, very cool. Flores, I like. Oh, Bailey. I like the fact that we named an Ekans Bailey for some reason. TNT is here. Scott with a tiny mushroom. Oh, we have a Wartortle. Oh my gosh. We have some good, Rebecca. Oh, the OG. Okay, so, you know what? I think we are just gonna stick with what we have for now. We've got some really good stuff in the PC. If we need to swap things out, we certainly can. And honestly, we can just go ahead and get a quick encounter now. And we'll use that good rod, I think. We'll use that good rod really quick. Let's select, enter? No? Shift? No? Yes, haha! I did it, not even a nibble. All right. I'm on a keyboard, so I didn't know what key was binded to select. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, or we're just never gonna find anything, and that's fine too. Oh, there we go. We got something. All right, let's see what it is, guys. This is our, whatever city this is encounter. Dude! This was our, oh, that's really cool. Okay, I love this a lot. I really like Kabutops. Dude, we have some sick encounters in this game. I am so stoked by this. Okay. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna Sonic Boom this thing a couple times. Probably won't be able to take too many Sonic Booms, given that I don't think their HP is super high. I forgot the name of our Kabutops that we had. Was it Ace? It was Ace. Ace was our Kabutops in our Fire Red playthrough. It was our starter as well, if I'm not mistaken. And it took forever, but Ace was really sick. Because the moveset isn't, you know, it's not great. Let's try and catch this thing. I do, for the first time probably ever in this series, actually have this pulled up. Oh, sweet. First try. Didn't even need, we're amazing. All right, Kabutops, the shellfish Pokemon, perfect. Yes, I would love to give a nickname to it. We're gonna give the nickname James to this for James Lee, the newest member of our Patreon. James, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend, sitting at that $20 tier. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And there we go, guys. We got another amazing encounter. We just have so many good encounters in this set. I love this. Out? Okay. Let's see if there is anything this way really quick. I think we can actually get another, if we want, we can technically get another encounter over here. Let's look really quickly. So this is Route 40. Olivine City, yeah, okay, so technically this is a new encounter, so let's just go ahead and fish. We did pretty well with the good rod the first time. Let's see what we get this time. A bite. All right, here we go. And then we are gonna take on the Lighthouse in today's episode, guys. A Quagsire. Honestly, not a bad Pokemon. Quagsire is kind of bulky and obviously resists electric types. Oh yeah, I literally just said. That was stupid. All right, well, we're gonna Sonic Boom it. Best thing we can do. Let's get some damage off on this thing. Level 20. I probably won't, I mean, Quagsire is not my favorite mon in the world, but it is bulky, and so, like, if for some reason something were to happen to Varan, and I didn't want to somehow use a Wartortle, then Quagsire is up there on the list. Let's see if we can catch this thing. I really do like Quagsire in all honesty. And I do have a name picked out. Another new patron, if we do pick this thing up. I believe in us. I believe in us, guys. I think we can do it. Come on. One. Oh, come on. Also, guys, just a heads up. I will be out of town this weekend. I am pre-recording as much as possible for this series, so that way we can still keep this going up. I know last weekend, because of Mother's Day, I just decided we're not going to worry about it, but I'm really hoping that we can get ahead on this series and make sure that we've got a couple episodes recorded for the weekend. But if we don't, do not fret. I'm just out of town this weekend. So Caitlin's birthday was on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. We had a really fun time celebrating. We had a good time with her family and that kind of stuff. I'm not going to catch this thing. Right? I'm just going to run. Or fight it and get rid of it. We had a really fun time with her family. We really enjoyed it, but we have a friend that lives in Charleston who, just a long time friend of ours. We've known her for, I've known her for a very long time, since like kindergarten or first grade or something. Caitlin's known her for a little bit less than that, but we became very good friends as like a trio for a couple years ago, before Caitlin and I started dating. And I love her. She's a sweetheart. Her name is Leah. She's great. Caitlin and I call her our daughter because she's like stayed with us a number of times and been really, really, you know, just nice and fun and all that stuff. But she lives in Charleston by herself, and we've not been able to go see her because of the whole COVID thing. Like, it's not really been on the books for us to be able to do that. But both of us are now fully vaxxed, and it will officially be like, what, 10 to 14 days you're supposed to wait. And so we're gonna take some time and we're gonna go see her this weekend, and I cannot wait. She is really stoked and like over preparing for us to be there, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's like, you're fine, like you don't have to do all this, but she's being really sweet about it. And so she was kind enough to let us come stay with her. So we're gonna take that opportunity, we're gonna go see her, and hopefully have a really fun time, and maybe go see the beach. We haven't seen the beach in a while. We like to take weekend trips like a good bit, and nearby where we are, there's like Asheville, which is like 2 hours away, which is like a mountain town. A lot of breweries, distilleries, things like that up in that direction, which is really fun in my opinion. I'm more of a mountain person, but Caitlin's much more of a beach person, and so because we haven't been in quite a while, I thought, you know what, for your birthday, let's make sure we get a trip in at the beach. She also had been talking about really wanting to see Leah, and so that's where the whole thing kind of just came together. And so Charleston for us is only a few hours away, not that big of a drive, so we're gonna drive down after work on Friday and go spend some time with her, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be a great time. So I may be sharing pictures up on our Twitter of Charleston this weekend. Hopefully, if you're not following us there, you certainly should. The link is down below, but we're gonna have a really fun time. So let's swap out. Not what I meant to do. Varan, where are you at, buddy? Let's get you out here. I don't know. I don't think there are encounters in the Lighthouse, so I don't really think we have to catch anything in here, but I might be wrong. We'll see. Let's water gun this thing, get it out of here. So yeah, if we don't have any episodes this weekend, just don't be too surprised. I'm trying, like I said, I'm a couple episodes ahead, so I should be able to get more than enough up that's not a problem. We might even be pushing into next week by the time this goes up, but in terms of having them recorded, but it's just kind of nice to have a series where you can just pre-record so quickly. We're not going to learn Lock On, there's no point. We just learned terrible moves, it seems like. So, I'm really enjoying it. Cuban. Let's stay in. Water gun it. Let's do it. But yeah, I don't know. Something about these, like, Pokemon Nuzlocks are just really fun to me. They're really chill. Like, I don't have to stress about these too much because they're a side series. And so, to me, it's very, like, very easy but fun content, if that makes sense. And I really like easy and fun content. So, that's kind of where I'm at. Magic content is also easy and fun, but there's a little bit more to Magic, obviously. It's a strategy game. It's not just a chill game. But if all things go correctly, we should have been streaming the last couple days. Again, I'm a couple days ahead, so I have no idea if we did or not, but theoretically, we should have been able to stream the last few days, which is fantastic. We needed to figure that one out, and I think we finally did, so. And see, first of all, situations like this are why I'm happy to have Daryl on the squad. This is part of why we didn't swap out for Umbreon. Against normal types, we just don't have anything other than Daryl. And Daryl's really good against normal types, so let's take the opportunity. Daryl's also good against dark types, which we don't really have another check for either, so like, I don't know, I kind of like our squad as is. Let's go into Powerhouse. Spinarak looks so dark in this gen. Why is it so, like, evil looking? Let's just gust this thing. We should be able to make it all the way through the Lighthouse in today's episode. I don't know exactly how many trainers are in here, but we will do the best we can, of course. Let's swap out for Lover. Quad effective. This guy has like a lot of Pokemon. But hey, that's fine. We got this. Let's Thunder Shock it. I'm trying to think, what is the situation in which we lose? I think there are a couple. One is like somebody just has a super over-leveled Mon and gets like lucky somehow. I don't know. If they just had a really good move that like one-shots us and it actually hits. The only other thing is if we don't grind up for a while, which we probably shouldn't, to be brutally honest, we're kind of where we need to be, I think. If we don't grind up for a while, then there is a situation where, like, we're gonna get out-leveled by a gym leader or something like that, and that's gonna make those, obviously, a lot more, we'll say tricky, for lack of a better word. So we'll see. I leveled up for the last gym because I felt like we were definitely a bit low, especially Mike sitting at level like 19. Like that was a little low. But I feel like now we're kind of in a position where we don't really have to level up for a bit. So I feel like we're gonna be okay. I feel like it. I want to make it like exciting. I don't want to make this game easy. And that's kind of the trick with these Nuzlocks is how do you make it to where you can get attached to the Pokemon without... Because you could just... Here's the thing. With any Nuzlocke that you watch on YouTube, the goal is not to necessarily win the Nuzlocke. The goal is to make a fun and exciting series, right? If that means the series only lasts for like 5 to 10 episodes, that just means that the series only lasts for 5 to 10 episodes. You have less work that you have to do, to be brutally honest. But... I think the trick is like if you can make a series that like is exciting all the way through and not over level everything and not have like just an easy time with it from day one, then it becomes a lot more fun and challenging. I mean, definitely challenging. So I prefer, I mean, while we did level up, I definitely prefer to go for not an over level kind of thing and make it just kind of more exciting. So I think from here on out, at least for a little while, we probably won't need to train. I have no idea what the ace levels in the next couple gyms are, though. So that might be a mistake, and we may lose all of our mons. But hey, if we die, we die. We do have options, though. If for some reason our whole team is swept, I don't know what in the world could happen that would do that, but if for some reason our whole team is swept, then what we would probably do, we could do one of two things. We could just end the series, which, didn't mean to do that. It's technically what we should do, because we would, quote-unquote, die, or whatever. Or, what we could do is say, well, we're gonna pick up with whatever team we have from the PC, so we can like pick up a new team of 6 from the PC and see what we can do. I kind of like that take on it because it's a little bit more, one, we get to keep going, we don't just die, and we just have to train up obviously a good bit, but it could be kind of a fun way to do it. So I don't know, we can do either way, but maybe let me know in the comment section below, because if we do, I don't think that's gonna happen this episode, if that makes sense. So we should be okay here, but just in case. All right, what we got? A Ladian, aw. Let's wreck it. I just love that we have an Articuno. I also love that we're not overusing the Articuno. I think Articuno serves a very good purpose on our team, but we're not just like relying on Powerhouse to do everything, because I think that would be very easy to do. Honestly, Martiz feels the same way to me, just for the simple fact that Martiz is wicked strong. Okay, there probably is a hidden item there, but oh well. Like I said, we're taking our time fighting most of the people in here, so we'll just have a nice, chill, battle-y episode. We'll probably make it to the next town in the next episode and take care of all that stuff. But I'm not rushing, guys. We are having a fun time in this series. I don't know how much this will do. Apparently all of it is what the answer is to that question. We probably need to swap Lover out for something else here. Growlithe. Yep, let's go to Baron. But let's swap out our lead as well. Let's maybe go Mike. So we can get Mike a little bit of upfront experience as well. This might level up Baron. Level 29? That's not bad. Not bad at all. There we go, Baron getting to level 29, I like it. Can we learn a new move? No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. A Poliwag. I don't know, let's go into Powerhouse here. Again, trying to spread the love around a little bit. Mike seems to be the Pokemon we use the least, to be honest, followed up by Daryl. But I think that's only because of the lack of exciting moveset on both of them. I think if we had some like Iron Tail, for instance, on Mike, that would be kind of sick. Like, it'd be really good. Ghost Rider Noel has been defeated. We're just socking away some money also. Mike, let's do it, buddy. Let's get you out here. Mike is holding the Quick Claw as well. So there is always a small chance, at least, that Mike can just pop off and move super quickly. A big mushroom. Heck yeah. I guess. Let's do this. Go around here. I have no clue where we need to go. TM39. Okay. Let's see what that is really quick. Very curious. I love picking up TMs. Drill Peck. Ooh. Alright, so theoretically, we do have some really good TMs. We need to start using them. Powerhouse cannot learn that. That kind of sucks. Mike can. That's funny. Interesting. Alright, so I think we need to go around this way and fall through the floor. Because I think that's about all we can do. Unless I missed the, like, outer thing, but I don't think we did. Alright, we gotta fight this person. Yeah, I think this is the right place. Good, good. This might be one of the last trainers, too. I'm not sure. A Sudowoodo. Cool. Probably can't do too much to us, so that's helpful. Although we probably can't do a whole lot to it either. How much does Rock Throw do? Not very much. Not very much at all. Alright, let's swap out. let's go to Baron. Also, guys, really quick, we just got a notification on our Instagram, so I just wanted to remind everybody too. We did post up an Instagram giveaway. We're trying to push ourselves up to 10,000 or 10K likes or followers. Excuse me. Wow, 10K followers over on Instagram. To help us get there, we did throw a giveaway up for you guys. That way, if you want to pick up a Strixhaven bundle, you certainly can. Very easy. Oh, another Quick Claw. Very easy. The instructions are in the post. You can see that there. And so I do hope that you will take advantage of that. And I wish you guys the best of luck. There's a couple reasons we're trying to get to 10K. One, that's just a huge milestone. That's a big milestone for us. So I will be forever stoked if we can get there. I'm gonna try and rock through. Let's see how much water gun does. This might be a mistake. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're bulky as crap. I just wanted to see if we can get to 10K as a big milestone for us. Additionally, though, something really important happens at 10K, which is you're allowed to then finally post links. All right, we need to swap out here. You can actually post links in your stories, which I've found. So a couple of you have said over the years, like, hey, why don't you post more about your new videos in your on your Instagram or something like that. And we actually have before, but I've noticed there's not much of a correlation between doing that and actually getting new views or anything like that. Like, sometimes, sure, if it's a cool video, then sometimes people jump over, but generally speaking, we don't get a whole lot of extra viewership because we post a story on our Instagram or something. Part of that, I think, or maybe to make that a better kind of way of doing it, the issue is that people can't just click on it and then be taken to the video because we can't put links in there. We have to say, well, go to our YouTube channel, something like that. And that's not really an effective call to action, right? Like, it's not easy to just go there. You have to go, type it in, figure it out, do all that stuff. Even if we put the link in the story, it's very difficult to, like, you have to copy it out. Like, it just doesn't work very well. And so our thought is, if we can get to 10K, that opens up the opportunity to put links in our story, which means you would swipe up, basically, and it would take you directly to the video. So now we can hopefully save some time and make it a lot easier for everybody if we do that. So that is kind of the goal, and I really hope that we can make that work, because ideally, then we can share videos out and it actually makes sense. Because as of right now, it doesn't. All right, let's talk to her, and then we will get the heck out of here, go heal up, and then we'll be done. We gotta heal up this Ampharos, guys. We gotta do this. Yes, I will happily do it. We didn't even have to come talk to her, did we? I don't know if we did or not. It may not, like, trigger the event. Also, fun fact, yeah, you can just fall down all these floors to get out of here, if you didn't know. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but in case you didn't know, that's how you do that. And then you get out of here. Look at there. All right, let's go heal up, and we are gonna call this episode done, guys. That is awesome. So this has been a very productive episode. Gotten a couple really good encounters. Set ourselves up to hit the next city. We'll hit the surf route very soon. Have a lot of battles probably on the way, and then get ready for, I think there is a gym over there. I might be wrong, but we will see. Guys, thank you so much. Again, leave a like or a comment down below if you enjoyed this episode, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, we will see you guys very soon for the next episode of our Pokemon Silver Randomized Nuzlocke, but until then, I hope you have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.